Hello, my crafty lovelies. Let's start crafting and make it till our eyes smile. That's what I like to say. Today's video is part of Dollar Tree DIY Challenge. You can find all the links to the videos and channels in the description box below. I'll be using 4 rolls of this Dollar Tree deco mesh. It is 6 inches and 5 yards. I'm going to use some of these. It doesn't matter what color we're using. Sorry for the bounce. We're going to be using Chanel. You can use this floral wire, or you can also use zip ties. I know a lot of people love using the zip ties, but just call me a little old-fashioned, and I like to use these. You get them at the Dollar Tree or any craft store. And I like to just get a bunch of, a couple of them, and I just fold it in half. And just cut straight down. Okay, and now I have a bunch. And that's all we do for that. This here I got from the Dollar Tree. They carry them usually all the time, but it's not important. You don't have to have this. I mean, you can even use cardboard, piece of poster board. As long as it's 8 inches, get your measuring tape and just measure it up. Cut it and you have your own little board. I like to get the deco mesh. I know I did not show that. I do apologize. I'm so sorry. But it's simple. All I do, I like to take the shortcut. Yep, you know me. I get this and I make sure it's on the end on the roll. See how that is? Right there. I just like to get the deco mesh roll and I wrap it completely around. Once it's completely around, I hold it tightly in the middle, and we're just gonna cut along each side. And that leaves us with, voila, a bunch of little bundles. Look at, we're gonna make bundles out of these, but it gives us these rolls, and they're perfect for what we're going to do. Deco mesh, I know, I'm gonna say it, it can be intimidating. I say it all the time when I work with this stuff, because for years I was intimidated by it, but now, you know what? I'm like, yeah, I'm addicted. I love making deco mesh wreaths. I think they are so cute and colorful and festive. So we're just gonna get each end, and we're just gonna put about 1.5 inches into the middle on each, see both sides? And we're gonna overlap it about 1.5 inches in the middle. I'm gonna bring it down. Does not have to be perfect, remember that. And we're just gonna squinch it right in the middle, look at that. It doesn't have to be so perfect. And I guarantee you, you're gonna love the way this turns out. Don't worry about the little strings, because once we put it on our wreath, we're gonna give it a little haircut and trim all those little pieces up. Look at that. I know I've been missing for a while. I had COVID. Yep, I finally caught the C-19. Can you believe it? That was horrible. But I'm here now and I'm better. The only thing the COVID did really to me was leave me a little, I guess, something to remember it by for a while. It gave me 2 broken ribs. Can you believe it? I told the emergency doctor when he told me, yep, you have 2 broken ribs. I told him, wow, I never heard of that. And he told me, well, it happens. It's known to happen. Look at that. It doesn't have to be perfect, but look at that. Just to go to this. Look. Now all I'm going to do is get one of these little pipe cleaners. And I'm gonna just wrap it right there in the center, fold it down, hold tightly, pull, and then just wrap like if you're gonna wrap a bread. You know, the little bread twisties? That's all you do. And look at this. Yes, it has some strings. I do tell you, if you're using Dollar Tree deco mesh, it does kind of have a lot of stringies, but that's okay, because you know what? We're gonna give it a haircut, like I said, and it's gonna look pretty. Now back to my story for you. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do it one more time for you, okay? So you can see what I'm doing. I have an assistant here today. My daughter-in-law, I call her Bella, but her name's Marbella, sweet as can be. She's assisting me today because, yeah, I have 2 broken ribs, and this, I'm telling you, it's not easy task doing all of this. But I miss you guys, so here I am. Thank you, Marbella. And here, I'm going to do this one more time, okay? So we're going to go inch in the middle, press down, and squish it right in the center. Bring to your 2 fingers there. Yeah, look, I haven't even did my nails. We're going to do it again. Pinch in the middle, down, and gather it in the center. And then bring it in. The more you're doing it, the faster you're going to get. And you're going to be like, oh my God, Leanie, this thing, I don't know why I never did a deco mesh wreath. Trust me, you're going to be like, this is so cute and simple. Look, I'm even fussing myself, but hey, it is easy. Look at that. It doesn't have to be perfect. And just pinch it in the middle and gather together with you. Put it with the other one. It's little friends. We're going to do it again. Here we go. Down and gather. I'm going to get my little pipe cleaner. We're going to bring it on over here into the center. Pull down and twist like it's bread twister. And there we go. And there we have it. Look at the bundles, how pretty they are. Like I said, don't worry about the strings, because what are we going to do? We can give it its little haircut once everything's done. Okay? And I guarantee you, you won't even notice these little strings like this. Well, let me not lie to you. You might see a little bit, but I mean, it's not going to be crazy, okay? Here we go. All right, we're going to stop, and I'm going to go, and we're going to make a bunch of these little bundles, and then I'm going to come back. And when I come back, we are going to use one of these little thingies here, just wreath form. It's a wire wreath form. I got mine at, of course, Dollar Tree. Okay, and I'm using today the 14-inch. Okay, I'll be back. Hang on. Okay, guys, I am so sorry. I keep saying sorry. I know. Don't give up on me just yet. Okay, you see we did all the bundles. Okay, sorry I did not show you how I, did all this. But here we go. We got to the crossbar on the outer side, I started. And then I go to the inner 2 bars, and then I put one in the center 2 bars, and then we go right back out, outer 2 bars, and then I went right back to the inner 2 bars, and then last the center. And then we're gonna start for the next one, and I'm gonna show you on here. Since that's center, we're gonna go to this crossbar, and we're gonna start a new section. And now I'm gonna go right back on the outer 2 bars. You see this? So I'm gonna go right to the outer 2 bars, and then I'm gonna tuck it after I twist it like, bread. And then I'm gonna go right there. And look at that. It's already filling up, and it'll blend in really nice with the other one. And then now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the inner 2 bars. And we're gonna twist. After we twist it like a little bread, the twisties on the bread, that's how we do it. If you have zip ties, you just get your zip tie and there you're on. But I like to use, like I said, my pipe cleaners. So we got 2 on the outer. We have 1 on the 2 inner, And now I got bump, bump, and what's next? The middle. Get one of your bundles, and we're gonna put it right in the center. And there you have it. Yeah, move these little bundle thingies away because otherwise you're gonna be getting them all caught on everything. But there you have it. So then we're gonna push it on up. See how we're gonna push it up? So we can have them where they're bundled up. And then you're gonna fix it, fluff them out. You're gonna have to fluff them out. And you can twist them so you don't see the pipe cleaner in the middle. Stringies, don't worry about strings because like I said the last time, we're going to give it a haircut. So we're gonna do, I wanna do one more. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add one more to this one. So since I went outer, inner, middle, I'm gonna finish it on the outer for this section. And you just keep repeating until your wreath is full, you're happy with what it looks like, your heart is singing, and your eyes are smiling. Because to me, that is the most important thing, is you're happy with what you are making, what you're doing. And look at that. See how it's all coming together? So I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna finish doing this and then I'll be back because we are gonna add some more to it, okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna use this ribbon here. And this ribbon here I got from the 99-cent store. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and let me see. Isn't that adorable? Look at this. I love it. So we're gonna use this too. And what I did is, again, I just used this little board here. And if you don't have a board, go ahead, use a measuring tape. Measuring tape or, you know, what you have. And you just put it right here. That's how I cut it. And I am, yep, you know me, I'm just gonna wrap it around. And I just, because to me it's a perfect size. And that's how I did my ribbon, the deco mesh ribbon. So we're gonna stick to this method here. And then I'm just gonna cut right along. Now you guys are probably all looking at me. For those, I know you're probably looking like, oh my God, this lady, look how she crafts. But you know what? Everybody finds their own way of doing things. And you know what? As long as you're having fun with what you're making and it's coming out the way you want, that's what's important. It's not how I do things, it's how you want to do yours. I'm here to inspire you to have fun and create and make some cute DIYs. I don't know, give you ideas, right? That's what it's about, is having fun. And there you have it. So let me finish telling you my story, okay? So I went to the ER, like I said, because, you know, I was in a lot of pain for some reason. And I'm telling you, coughing, as what I was doing, it was very painful. So I went to the emergency and the doctor, you know, he comes out afterwards, after everything, and he says, yep, you got not one, but I had 2 broken ribs. So with the 2 broken ribs, that was very painful. So that's what I'm left with from COVID. I'm better from that, so thank goodness, but I'm still with the broken ribs healing. So I hope you bear with me because I am slower at doing things and maybe a little sloppier for right now. But thank goodness my daughter-in-law, like I said, is here helping me. She's helping me get through this. So now what I'm doing is I'm just gathering my ribbons, and I'm going, see how I'm doing them different ways, just so I start one, you know, in the, you know, just grabbing my ribbons, one from, like one on the bottom, the other one in the middle. I'm just going back and forth, see different, so it looks different. And I'm gonna add these to my wreath. Look at that. Back and forth. And I don't need a lot of them. I just need a few of them. So I go back to my story. I continued to tell the doctor, all these things always happen to me, because he said, when I asked him, is this normal? I mean, have you heard of this? And he tells me, well, it is possible and we have heard of it, but it doesn't happen often, but it has happened. And my first thought was, really? I'm always hearing things like that. Oh, you know, 1 out of a million or 1 out of 100. So it just dawned on me, and I told the doctor, why can't I win the lotto? Why this? He couldn't stop laughing at me, but I was being serious. Yeah, go figure. Me. Yeah, that's what happens. Okay, crazy. Enough of my story. Here we go. So, as you can tell, I laid my ribbons and I did them, look, put one down, put one in the middle, and then the other one down. And I kind of did them where some started with this ribbon on top and then vice versa. So I have a little bit of a, you know, different variety of what it's going to look like, hopefully. So let's get it going, right? Let's do it. I'm going to go through here and how I put it in the center right here. I'm going to go to this one and I'm going to add it. I'll go to each section. So that's that section. Go to this section. I'm going to put it in the middle here. Just spread them around where you want. And we're going to go to the center bars and add these. Oh, I've missed you guys so much. I'm so glad to be back here having fun with you. Oh, my Krafty lovelies, I've missed you guys. I can't even express how much. And we're just gonna go along and put them right in there. See that? Oh, I love these. I love this pattern. So cute. And I'm just gonna keep adding them into the middles, okay? In each section. So I'm just gonna go to one in each section and add. Because I love this red. I don't know, you know. It's Valentine's, guys, it's Valentine's. So here we go, we're gonna do another one. Thank you, Marbella. Like I said, my daughter-in-law is helping me, so thank goodness. She's helping me here today. I'm gonna go into the center. And here we go, look at that. So So you guys, anyway, let's talk. I am so happy to be here with you, like I said. And unlike me, if you're like, I like to look at my glass, like I said, not half empty. I like to look at things half full. So in that sense, I'm just happy to be here with you guys and able to have fun with my crafty lovelies and create some fun products. Fun DIYs, not products, DIYs. Isn't that cute? Oh, I can't wait till it's done. Oh, so cute. So look at that. You just spread them apart. Really easy. Put it in there. Look. Uniplug. I don't know, Marbe and I were thinking we wanted to do a live with you guys next week. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you would like to see me and my daughter-in-law do a live. And we'll leave you a list on my Instagram of what you're gonna need for what we're gonna make. So look on my community tab. I'll put it there also. And let me know if you guys would like to join us, and we'll sit and craft and chat and have fun. We're going to be making some, I know you might have seen them already, but I think it'll be fun. I've never made one, and I'm really excited to make one. And they're shabby chic tassel gnomes. And her and I was seeing this, and we were like, oh my God, we haven't even made these. We've got to try. So I'm hoping you guys will join us on making a shabby chic tassel gnome. So again, I'll leave that information, what you're gonna need, in my community tab and also my Instagram. And if you don't know my Instagram, I'll leave it in my description box. And I have it for you right here. See that? We'll put it right there. Oh, this is coming out so cute. What do you think? I love the burlap colors with that. Look at the checkers, the black and white buffalo check. So cute. I don't know, I'm a sucker for that. I love the buffalo check stuff. Okay, so our next step is going to be, where do we want to put this guy? And I think I'm gonna put her right here. Okay, and how we do that is we're just gonna get these pipe cleaners that we put. We're gonna find a spot. I'm gonna probably put the top one first. And what I do is I'm just gonna pull that down. If you like, sometimes I like to glue, and I think I'm gonna do that before I do this. So let's go back. And I'm gonna add a piece of this cute ribbon that we've used. I'm gonna use that for here, just so I can make sure my pipe cleaner stays. So I'm gonna add some glue here, and we're gonna glue some pieces of the scraps. And I like to use the scraps of the ribbon. You know me, like I said, everything saved, we use it, you know, why not? Why not use it? We have it. So we're gonna add this one here Okay. So let's get some hot glue on that. So see how I put the little materials on there, the little ribbon? That usually helps anchor our pipe cleaners. So now what I'm gonna do, I know they look so long, they're like spaghetti. But anyway, we're gonna put this right here. This is where I wanna put it, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here. I like that. So we're gonna get these pipe cleaners, and I'm gonna start from the top pipe cleaners, okay? And all I'm gonna do is we're gonna open up a little spot here from our deco mesh, and we're gonna put this right through there. And I go to the little crossbar. I find a crossbar for a top, see? And I'm going to pull it here. We're gonna bring it. Don't worry about strings because we are going to clean it up. Always remember, don't stress. And then we're gonna turn it around. And see how we have a crossbar right here on the top? I'm just gonna grab these. I got really quiet, huh? Because I want it to go right here. Okay. So I'm gonna get this crossbar and we're just gonna get our pipe cleaners and we are going to twist it right there. And that's where we have it. Once you got, now look it, I'm gonna trim that. I don't need all that. And I'm going to tuck it. And now since I have that one, I'm gonna look, okay. And I am going to bring it down. Look at it before you tie the other two down, because, yeah, I'm all over the place today, guys. I think I'm going to bring her down a little, I call it her. I'm going to bring it down a little bit, one more down to the middle. See it? Middle cross of the crossbar, and I'm going to twist it. And that's where I'm going to put it. I want it to come a little bit further down. And there we have it. Okay, now I'm happy. Now my eyes are smiling. Now I'm happy. Again, I'm gonna find a spot. And put it in there. And then we're gonna twist it. I don't do it too tight because I wanna make sure the other side, and I don't wanna cut it yet on the sides because I wanna make sure everything is where I want it to be. And then we're gonna put it right through here again. Yeah, I know that pink piece keeps just, it just want, you know what? I think it wanted to be on this wreath because it keeps jumping on this wreath. So we're gonna get it right here and we're gonna pull it again. And we're gonna twist it. Okay, now let's see what we got. You want to move it around, make sure that's where you want it to be. Bring this out because I do want that out. I want this. If you hear that sound, that is my water cooler thingy, my water thing. Trust me, it is, I don't know what it sounds like yet until the camera I hear it because it might sound a little scary. Does it sound a little scary? them out. Pluck that out. Bring it in. Look at that. Oh, so cute. Bring this out. It's like this is like, kind of like, ooh, popping out of, right? The sides. And just play with it until, like I say, you're happy with it. And then we're gonna trim some of this off, these strings, because, you know, we don't want a bunch of wild hairs all over the place. So far, that's what we've got. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, it's so cute. Okay. So I'm happy with that. So I think I'm going to cut my pipe cleaner down now. I'm going to tie that one. And I'm going to trim them. I'm happy. And then I'm going to tuck that one in. And now this one, we're going to trim. And I'm going to tuck this one in. Okay. Oh, so cute. I'm loving it. Okay. Oh, we have one more. Hand me that one. Yes, I'm talking to my daughter-in-law. We have one more. Look at what she did. Yes. She made me one more. Do you think we should put it right here? Or should we put it up here? Let's see, up here. Or down here?
Down there.
On the bottom? Okay, guys. She said on the bottom. So that's what I'm doing. So we find the spot again. And we put it on the bottom. So cute. Goodness, I'm loving this wreath. Twist it in there. Put it, tuck it. So you can leave it just like this, but you could add a little more, you know, if you wanted to it. So it's a little more fluffier, you know. But I was thinking of adding these roses, and I get these from the Dollar Tree. I don't know, with a little sparkle of a diamond in the middle. I don't know, these were really cute to me. So what we're gonna do, more Bea and my Krafty Lovelies. I am going to put these, so I put them in where the ribbon is, like this, in each ribbon, or should I just put them sporadically? You know where I got that word, sporadically? What does that mean? I don't know. Didn't Clueless say that? I'm showing my age. Clueless, sporadically. Look at that. Oh, I think we should do it sporadically. Look at this. So cute. And I don't even have to glue them because they have these cute little wires in here. Thank goodness. They save us, right? Let's save some glue. And we're going to put them on each side. And look at, they just go right in there and stick to that mesh. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness! I'm like loving this wreath, Marbella.
It looks so pretty.
Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Let's put one right here. Should we put one right here? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put one right there. And you know, when you do things like this, it kind of hides some of the spots. If you don't want wires showing, it kind of hides it. So that's always, you know, a plus. Right? It's always a plus. Oh. Look. Oh, I'm loving it. Is there any more of these? Okay, she says we don't have no more of those. So we're going to improvise, and we are going to use some of these little flowers. Now, if you're going to put this outside, because right now it could go outside, but if you're going to put it outside, or in, don't put the paper little flowers, because these are paper, and if moisture or water gets on them, it might not withstand that. You could use maybe some decoupage sealant spray on them, let them harden up, and that might, you know, seal it and coat them. Or just don't put them on, or you can use some other flowers, okay? But we're gonna add, I'm gonna add, because this is going indoors, I'm gonna add some little baby paper flowers in here, just so I have a different size of flowers. And I think I'll put one right here in the bottom, just so we have some color there. And I think I'll put one maybe up here on the top. So I'm gonna put that in there. There we go. What do you think? I think she's done. Isn't she gorgeous? Now, if you were giving this also as a gift, I would suggest turning it around, and you can add, which was a great idea. I seen somebody do. Great idea. In fact, who did I see? I've seen DIY Nadia. She had did this. Yep, my buddy. And I thought it was a fabulous idea. It's just I don't have one on hand, I don't think. I'm trying to think. Let me think. No, I don't. She added a nice, she put her hook, and she added a nice round placemat from the Dollar Tree on the back. A lot of times I like to put felt or put a wood round on the back. Sometimes I put like this poster board on the back. And those are always nice when you give it as a gift. So then it doesn't, you don't see all these things on the back. It's like a total finished look. But here you go. This is my Valentine's wreath. And you know what? I'm going to show you. Maybe should I put a little bit more of the little whites? What do you think? Would you, Marbella? Or just leave it?
That looks so
I think
pretty.
You hear her? You finally got to hear her.
It looks so pretty.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you our final look. Here we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed my Hugs, Kisses, Valentine's Wishes, Darling wreath. Please give this video a big thumbs up. I so appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I thank you for your kindness. And thank you for stopping on in, visiting me today. If you have not subscribed already, I do hope you subscribe, and I would love for you to be part of my Krafty Leanie World family. It was my pleasure crafting with you lovelies today. Hugs, kisses, and fairy dust wishes. Be kind to yourself and others. I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed.